Welcome back, viewers, to another List of Legends list, and today we're going to be listing the top 8 best perks in Call of Duty Zombies. Before we start our list, make sure to click that subscribe button so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. With all that said, let's begin. At our number 1 spot, we have Slappy Taffy. Now, of course, this is a perk from Infinite Warfare, and basically what this perk does is it makes you knife or your melee attacks take on more damage. And using this on the earlier rounds can really help, especially if you're out of ammo. This can be your alternate, at least for the earlier rounds, stretching it to maybe round 12 or a little further. While this perk may not be exciting or anything, it's still something to add to your arsenal. Another thing that's great about Infinite Warfare is you can carry 5 perks instead of 4. And after the perk has served its use, you can walk up to the machine and remove it. So overall, it's definitely worth considering to buy. At our number 2 spot, we have Electric Cherry. Now, Electric Cherry makes it where every time you reload, it creates a shock so any zombies near you will be electrocuted. This will definitely come in handy, and if you add Speed Cola to the mix, it really spices things up. If you are camping and zombies start getting too close, just reload and it will shock them. Of course, there are better perks to choose from, but I really feel Electric Cherry is kind of underrated, so if you're debating on what perk to complete your set, definitely consider Electric Cherry. It might just save your life. At our number 3 spot, we have Stamina Up. This perk is pretty self-explanatory. It increases your stamina so you'll be able to run faster. And believe me, in maps like Origins with the mud and the quicksand, you'll definitely want this perk. I mean, just being able to run faster, even if it's not by much, especially if your training, can mean the difference between life and death. And for 2,000 points, where can you go wrong? Hitting our halfway point on our list at the number 4 spot, we have Double Tap 2.0. Now, if you don't already know, the difference between Double Tap 1 and 2 is that Double Tap just all around increases your fire rate, which is basically you just burning through ammo, while Double Tap 2.0 increases your rate of fire, but also the damage, which definitely helps a lot. On top of that, it's only 2,000 points, so what better for a deal can you get, honestly? Number 5, we have PhD Flopper. Probably the most overrated perk in all of Call of Duty Zombies, PhD Flopper does 2 things. First, it allows you to dolphin dive and create an explosion. And 2, you can take 0 explosive damage. Now, with no explosive damage, you can finally make real use of the ray gun, because as you know, the ray gun on its own creates some splash damage, so you end up killing yourself. But with PhD, you can spam it and really start doing damage against the zombies. And not only the ray gun, but rocket launchers, as well as any explosive weapon for that matter. I really wish Treyarch gave us more maps with PhD instead of teasing us like they did with Mob of the Dead and Die Rise. I can definitely see why many fans love this perk. Number 6 is Speed Cola. One of the 4 classes of perks, and it allows you to reload a lot faster. This helps so much because you definitely don't want to go down while you're reloading your weapon. If you're carrying an LMG, Speed Cola is definitely a priority. No matter what you're doing, camping or training, since if you train without Speed Cola and you reload your weapon slow, if you're camping and about to reload, you're going to die, no question. So Speed Cola, definitely a must buy. Nearing the end of our list, at the number 7 spot, we have Widow's Wine. What this golden perk allows you to do is if you're getting trapped by zombies, it will stun them and get them caught in all this spider webbing. You also get these spiderweb grenades as well, and it does the same thing and stops the zombies for a little while. So what more can you ask from a perk? While it's a whopping 4,000 points, it is definitely worth the money, and it's the same price as Mule Kick, but actually efficient. At our great number 8 spot, we have, of course, what else could it be other than Juggernog? The perk that literally makes zombies more survivable. Instead of dying from 2 hits from a zombie, it's double, so it takes 4 hits to go down. In 99% of games I played, I always get Juggernog. It's just that important because you are definitely going to get hit, and one more hit will kill you, so it's all around better just to have Jug and stay safe. And that's all there really is to say. You need Juggernog, no question. Alright viewers, that is the end of our list. Let me know what list you would like to see next. With all that said, I look forward to seeing you with our next list.